let's install Android SDK in our AWS instance. Okay. Just go to Google and enter Android command line tools in search window. Choose Android SDK tools link. Okay. So undeveloped.android.com/studio. This is the link which we have to use it. Scroll down. So this is the new features. Okay. Scrolling down, and you can see this is an IDE, and below that command line tools. So we need to choose Linux one because our AWS instance is a Linux machine. So just click on it, then download link. Just click right click and copy the link address. Then go to the putty command. Okay. Then create a directory. So mkdir SDK. Yeah, that is fine. So I will create a folder SDK, then navigate into that particular folder, CD SDK, press enter, and enter wget, then paste the address, press enter. Okay, our zip file is downloading. Yeah, it's done. 147.42 megabytes. Okay, ls and see verify it's available. Then unzip using unzip, and then enter the file. Press enter. Yeah, it's unzipped. Then again press ls. Yeah, two sections are available. One is zip and another one is tools. So tools is our main. All the unzipped files are available. Okay. Let me remove the zip file now. So rm, then remove. Okay, only tools folder is available inside the SDK. Okay, clear. Okay, I'm going back to the root folder. Then remove, then renaming that SDK to Android SDK, MV SDK space SDK -SDK. Okay. So I renamed it. Okay. Now just go to the library Bitbucket. So this is one library which I have already generated, which I have combined some application and one library. So we are going to build the own library which I have already created and pushed it into the library into my Bitbucket repository. Okay. So let me check in AWS console, all the roles are available. Okay, 88 is there. And okay, and let me copy the IP address. I'm going to Jenkins now. So let me enter 8080. Yeah. So I have navigated into Jenkins. I'm entering my username and password to sign in. Okay. And password. Click on sign in. Yes, I'm in. Okay. Go to manage Jenkins settings. Manage Jenkins link. Then click on the configure system. Okay. Okay, I can see my Jenkins root directory, home directory. Sorry. Then click on the environment variable. Then click on add button, because we need to specify Java and this Android SDK. So right now I'm configuring Android home. Then my path is Android SDK. Okay, just to copy that thing. Okay, Android SDK and remove the non-red space. Add it. Okay, so let me save this. and done. So next thing is I wanted to configure the credentials. So once I configure the credentials, then only I can pull my code from my repository. So just to go to Jenkins, then there is no jobs is available. So click on the create jobs. Then for Android, we have to choose a freestyle project and have to enter the project name. So I'm just entering the library baker because I'm going to build on AR file only. Okay, so we want freestyle project and press OK. Okay, so next is click on Git, add, then enter the Jenkins. Okay, so let me enter my username and password for my Bitbucket username. So next is password. Okay. Okay, that is done. And if you wanted to add any description, because if you multiple projects, then it is difficult. So I will try some description Bitbucket credentials. Okay. So I can pull multiple projects in this particular credential. If I have, okay. Then I'm choosing my credentials and repository URL. So just click on the clone button and enter the URL, paste it over there. Okay. And go down. Then build the thing. So click on that add build steps, then execute a shell. I already created on shell and I pushed it into my project. I will explain you. So for now, just don't worry about this one. This build.sh, it is available in my project and it is pushed into the repository. So you don't need to worry about that. I will explain you what is in build.sh. So otherwise you can directly enter what are the command which is there in the build.sh. You can directly enter that command in that build section. So nothing. So sh.build.sh, then apply, then press save. Okay. Okay. So now I can click the build now button. So let me see what is happening. Okay, it start running. Okay, it is fetched and executing the sh build.sh, and it's downloading the Gradle because it is a wrapper actually. So wrapper is already available. So it is trying to download that new Gradle if it is not available. Okay, build failed. So let me see what is happened. The directory does not exist. Okay, what is problem occurred configuring the project, the SDK directory. Okay, Android SDK does not exist. Okay. Okay, go back to projects, then click on go to configure link, then enter the slash and the prefix, then apply, save, then try to build it again. Go to the projects and click on the build now button. Okay, let me see what is happening. Okay, build is started. Okay. Okay, it is again failed. Okay, this is a licensing issue actually. So because we have newly installed the Android SDK, so we need to accept all the licenses. So go to PuTTY command line, then clear it to inside the SDK folder, Android SDK /tools /bin /SDK manager, then -- licenses. This is the command we have to enter. Okay, I'm entering the licenses. Okay, so fetching repository. Yeah, we need to accept the licenses. So just review it and accept the licenses. Otherwise, we cannot build it. If there are 5 licenses, we have to accept all of them. So I'm accepting all the licenses. Okay. Cool. All SDK package license are accepted. Okay. So now let's go back to the project. Click the build now button again. System is started. So let me see the logs. It is running. Okay, it's again failed. Let's see what happened. Under the proposal CSG could not be loaded. Field of it is file properties license accepted. Failed to create instance. Okay, now the reason is that SDK directory is not writable. So we need to add the permission to Jenkins to write. We need to provide the right permission to Jenkins. So let's go to the folder. Android SDK. Okay, so this is a command actually. So let me copy paste it from sudo chwn-r Jenkins. So we are giving that permission to owner permission to Jenkins for this particular folder. So now Jenkins is the owner for that particular folder. So I think Jenkins can read and write. Okay. So I'm building it again. Okay, running that build.sh. So it is available in our project. So we'll explain you the steps and what is in the script. So let me check whether it is in building or not. Okay, I think issues resolved and application is building. Yeah. So you can see this is an architecture. Okay, architecture component. Those are building. So my static code analysis. Okay, Artifactory publishing. Okay, I forgot about the publishing, build scan and all these things because this is coming our upcoming videos. So just enter the code in it. That is why it is coming. So I'll just go back to the project. Yeah, and this is done. Actually, click on the workspace. You can see all the things are available. So just open that build.sh, which is I kept it in the project. So let me download it and I will show you what is in it. Just download it. Just right click and open in Notepad++. Okay, this is a script which I have ended. There is nothing much more. So one is Artifactory username, Artifactory password, and this is coming our next two videos actually. So then AWS write permission, and there is some, I mean, just to display the username and password and things, and W clean build. So this is the one which we are normally running in our studio or command line building. So I'm just kept it inside with some other parameters. So these parameters are nothing. We are pushing our AR file in the JFrog repository. So if I kept it in, you can see this is /w clean build. This is a Linux Gradle command to build the project. So what you can do whatever, I mean, based on your needs actually. So you can pass the build parameter dynamically, and you can build multiple flavors of the application likewise. So just explaining how to pass through command line. So this is the command line things, and Artifactory publishes and -- Artifactory publishes just to publish this particular AR file into JFrog. So right now we are not at configured, so it is doing nothing. Okay. So our code is done. So most thanks for watching, guys. Come with next video. Thank you.